All right, some breaking news came through this morning. It sounded like Derrick Henry, the running back for the Tennessee Titans, might be out for the season with a foot injury suffered yesterday versus the Indianapolis Colts. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the NFL playlist. Appreciate the love and support for the channel. So here you have it right here. Titans running back Derrick Henry suffered a potentially uh, season-ending foot injury during Sunday's 34-31 win over Indianapolis Colts. Sources report the ESPN Henry is undergoing an MRI today to determine the full extent of the damage. So, gotta wait, see if it is. Obviously, it sounds like he's gonna miss some time, but might miss the whole season. So, they gotta look through options for running backs. Running backs are always a dime a dozen. I mean, like all the quarterbacks that's been injured, man. That's why I don't understand why people don't try to get quarterbacks. Get good backups behind quarterbacks, man, because they're so important. But he seemed like a really good guy. How about start off there? He seems like a really, really good guy, man. And that's one thing I don't like about it, man. I don't know him personally, but what they show seemed like he's a really good guy. He is that team. He's more important than Tannehill. Remember, he had to wait for his money. And they paid Tannehill, and without him, Tannehill would be the same dude in Miami. Let's be real. A lot of things ain't going right this season for Tennessee. A lot of quarterbacks getting injured. Caleb Farley on point getting injured. Julio not showing up, old as hell. AJ Brown being a little bit sick. So, like I said before, now we really gonna see what type of quarterback Ryan Tannehill is. Because everything, even when he's not running well, like yesterday, he not getting those big explosive plays or chunk plays. The one thing about it is you gotta respect him. You gotta put an extra guy in the box. You gotta commit an extra guy. You gotta respect him. You gotta respect him, bro. That's one thing we gotta say. You gotta respect him. You gotta respect him. And right now, Tannehill ain't gonna get that respect. He gonna see a lot of two highs. He ain't gonna see single high. He ain't gonna see the 8-9 man box. It's over for that. Because Derrick Henry simplifies stuff. You ain't gotta really, you ain't gonna see so many complex defenses with Derrick Henry because you gotta respect the box. All right. So that's the thing about it. You're not gonna see all these guys in the box and all these guys stacking the box and he'll be able to get those clean reads one-on-one with Julio. But the good thing is, you got Julio and AJ Brown. So now some things you couldn't do with Julio and AJ Brown with Derrick Henry there, you can do it now. All right. And now we can spread the field now. Now we can put some of these running backs in space. I don't know what Julio Jones' injury is right now. Hamstring. Like, man, I mean, at the end of the day, if he can get it together, man, they still got a chance. But Derrick Henry foot injury, at least it ain't, foot injury, that's tough. I always hated putting cleats on. They narrow, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know how he had the injury. Maybe somebody stepped on his foot, but now they got to reinvent themselves. But they have the tools to do it. And now they have to go out there and find themselves a running back. Kareem Hunt come back. Maybe that kid from Cleveland, you can grab him. Right now, that situation, Drayton Evans, he's injured. So he's on IR. I don't know if it's temporary or long term, but Jeremy McNichols and Dontrell Hillard. And it's hard to have a good running back behind him and being able to show it. I mean, also, are you done playing the Colts? So maybe Marlon Mack might be an option. I believe they played the Colts 2 times. And for Nicholson's career, I don't think he got that much work. He more of a receiver back. So, I mean, that's what you're looking at now. McNicholson and Dontrell Hillard. And trade now, trade is open. The Dolphins got like 7,000 running backs that's capable. Maybe that's something you look at. Maybe try to hell out Baltimore, give him a late round pick, see if Le'Veon still got it. And he worked his way into shape. But they need that bell cow. They need that bell cow. But hopefully this kid, he able to make a full recovery. He close to 29. 29 is the age running backs start to decline. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. They need a banker to go along with those other guys. And right now, Todd Gurley is available. That might be an option. Darius guys, he ain't in trouble no more. So, they have some free agent options. But you want to make sure you get that trade before it closes down. Bo Scarborough, he out there. Alfred Morris, old ass, he out there. What Alfred Morris? 32. So, I mean, they got some options. TJ Yeldon, he out there. But if I'm them, I'm preparing to trade. I may be looking at Minnesota's backup running back Madison. There's some options out. There's some opportunities out there. Tampa Bay, maybe Ronald Jones III, maybe Giovanni Bernard showing something. Maybe they're ready to move on from him. Trying to think. Pretty much. Well, 49ers always got 1,000 running backs. We always holler at them. I don't know if Saquon Barkley back yet. So some options out there. Man. The question is, remember, maybe into next year he might be out. So, do you want to risk draft capital and still got to draft a running back? That is the question. But we have to wait and see, man. But honestly, what I'm doing, man, with the AFC being so wide open, maybe you got to go for it. Maybe you got to go for it, man. And like I said, all those names available, plus some guys I ain't named. But interesting to see. Let me know what you guys think about it, man. Get well soon, Derrick Henry. Even though I ain't a Titan fan, boy, I love watching them run. It's a thing of beauty. Hopefully make a full recovery and bounce back quicker than the dribble. Check out the NFL playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook and Instagram. If you want to reach out, you can want to advertise with channel, video request, chop it up. Video request, whatever it may be, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.